Hello everybody. Um, this video I'm gonna be making right now for the separation, and I know a lot of the twins they wanted the information. What should I do during the separation period? What's going on? What's the case? What is the best thing? I'm in pain. I'm suffering. I miss them. Um, there is a whole lot of questions that comes in for the separation. And what I want to say about the separation is that the separation is a stage that between the two twin flames, but even to the two lovers, it's for they can figure it out that what uh, is real love. If you take any pretty much love movie, you'll know that the lovers are separated. Uh, you know that that tragedy of when they're separated, how they're missing each other, or how they feel so much alone, and how they seek their lover. The only difference between the normal relationship when this thing happen, this thing hits, uh, and the twin flames is that the twin flames is much more powerful. The missing part is inside of the soul. The pain are horrible. I'm trying to describe this. This is like the world. It's ending for you at some point. Um, and it's not easy to overcome because I mean it's your lover, you're the only one in the whole universe, and you're separate from him. That is a I mean, imagine Romeo separate from Juliet. What is it feels like it? And you imagine, when Adam understand who Eve is and get separate from her and God, and how that powerful that part is. A lot of people ask me, well, how I felt about this separation, and I wrote a quote that separation is needed. So the two lovers needs to be put in the darkness so they can find the light, they can find the life. And this is when the part that comes in within the separation stage is that the two twin flames, they're going to be planted into the ground. They're going to be like those corn seeds into the ground in the dark, the cold, and they're going to be seeking the love. They have to grow, and that's what the separation period comes in the twin flames, is that they have to do their learning. They have to learn what it takes really to love, what the real love is, what they need to overcome. Because see, the seed when it comes out, it needs to be nurtured with water. It has to have the proper nutrients in order to start growing. And that's why the twin flames, when they separate, they are put in a situation where they learn. And because a lot of the twin flames are basically married, um, there will be this realization about the true marriage. They will be put on this realization of what really is going on. It's not going to be a pleasant journey because you will fight this internal fight of between your ego, uh, what it wants, the body love, and this new soul love that it's inside of it, of what's going on. The separation period, as advice, is always happen to learn. That's why the twin flames, they kind of like start looking, searching what's going on. It's like there is something going on. I can't be thinking about this person 24/7, but you do thinking about this person 24/7 because it's a connection within the soul. And little by little, you start learning the journey of it. You start growing as a seed. You put the right environment where you are ready to go ahead and give your fruits. And a lot of the twin flames, specifically the ones that are hiding, they're actually still in the ground, soaking up. A lot of the twin flames are there that they're waiting for the right environment so the seed can understand that it's about ready to give its fruits. And the beginning of the getting its fruit as a seed is when you start coming out. And when you start coming out, it's when you publicly come out as a twin flame. When you understand that what twin flames is, and when you accept that you are twin flame, because you accept that you are seed, you're not anymore what you think you are. You are what you just become as a soul. You understand that you're soul. You're not anything else. And the separations start getting to kick in on the gears of learning. And those learnings are helping you to get in the right place as a twin flame. That's why the most of the twin flame forums they're closed. They're not open to the public. They're not open to the outside world. They're closed. The people are hiding. They say like, you know what, he's married, I'm married. We don't want the public to know. Well, the public does not have to know yet. The public has to know what they need to know. But the problem it is that when you hide, your twin flame hide, and you're stopping the natural process of the seed to grow. And that's what a lot of the twin flames are suffering during the separation period. They don't understand that from a seed they have to become this beautiful flower. And that's why they stay on those closed forums and grow and grow and grow and grow and grow until there is no more grow. They have to do something. I understood that in my journey with my twin flame because I was in the darkness with her when we got separated. Nobody could have helped me. There was no, they were like, Dio, you will forget her. Dio, you will, give it a time. Dio, give us some, things on it. They don't understand this separation period. They don't understand the love between the twin flames. You can't just go out and separate Shrek from Fiona. He's gonna go crazy. You need to understand that. And when I understood that I'm a seed and I have to do my things, I start getting more publishing stuff. But that was a publishing stuff on closed forums. I was making my quotes. I was just posting my quotes and my memes that I was making, but not much. I was writing a post, but they were all going through the secret forums until I had to come out and was like, you know what, screw this. I'm not growing. I'm not evolving. I'm insulting my soul. What I've been doing all this 2 years. I have to come out in the open and help other twins. I'm disobeying my God-given gift of knowing this, and I'm preventing people of knowing this mean, what the heck I've been doing? And that's why the separation stage end up when I become a public servant as a twin flame to help the community to get better. I heal myself that way, um, and my pain finished for my separation because I become what I am. I fully accepted my powers of the twin flame. I embody that power inside of me as a twin flame. When I publicly come out, it's like, you know what, I'll serve the twin flames openly. I don't care who's gonna think what and who's gonna do what. And I believe that my twin flame, she's gonna do her part where she needs to go and go through it as a runner. She has to figure out her own things. She has to overcome her own things um, during this separation stage because that's what the twin flames is. And when it's God-given time, it's gonna be a God-given time. And separation is needed, not like not needed, but sometimes in some places the separation is very very painful because this is a soul connection. But people don't understand that the heart, can love like for a month and a half to the soul love. You live that person forever. That soul love, once it's open, you can't just love anybody else like this. It's the people who not in the twin flames, they don't understand that part. But the twin flames who are in this, they completely know and understand this. A lot of the problems is that during the separation stage is that they don't accept this. A lot of the twins do not accept 100% their twin, and they try to figure out different partner. They try to stay with the family. They try to be with their husband. They try this. They try that. But the soul, it's inside working out, and with a lot of the twins that I've been talking to, it is a mess. The crying for the other person because they listen their ego, it's horrible. And that's why you have to learn to let go. I mean, the three stages within separation, like the three sub stages, which is there: trust, surrender, and let go again. You have to trust the divine that you are separate for a reason. You have to surrender to that separation. It is what it is. You're separated. That's it. Um, you need to learn the lessons. You need to learn how to grow. And you have to let go of the old stuff in you. You have to, your old beliefs, your old way of life, your everything that you know is going to be completely changed when you're entering the soul way of life. And it's evolved a lot of evolution within the soul, and this is when you started coming out as a flower. So you can be that beautiful flower that the soul wants to see. Um, and when you come out of that flower, the world will know. And as a beautiful flower you come out, your twin flame will feel that flower because you are one soul. She's gonna feel it. It doesn't matter where she is, and it's been proven that twin flames doesn't matter what side of the world they are. That connection, it's unbreakable. They can feel each other from. If you want it's in the United States or in Canada, and the other one it's in Australia, they will feel doing it. This connection. I mean, I just spoke with somebody from Australia, and they twin. It's out in Israel. There is a lot of them. Like I spoke with someone that it's from South America, and the twin flame it's in Egypt. It's happened all over the place. The only thing it is that people are not really talking publicly about this, and I have no fear of talking publicly about it, simply because I have no choice but to expose this to the world. And I'm not the first one who exposed this to the world, and I'm not going to be the last one. The only reasons we're doing this is that the society has to learn its lessons and its evolution within the twin flames. If you're a twin flame and you are in this separation stage, number one advice I will give you to you is that seek the lesson you need to learn. My lesson of the separations between my twin is that number one, it was the anger. I had to learn to stop being angry at her because she didn't pay attention at me for whatever reason, or if she was paying attention to me, it wasn't not. I wasn't accepting that I wanted more, and that I was actually the ego in me, and I don't know that at the end. And that's how you learn your lessons. That's what a separation is. Need to learn the lesson. I learned my lessons in the hard way. And the other thing it is during the separation is you to overcome your ego. This is the first stage when the ego is gonna be like it wasn't about you. It was about you and her. It's about the we part inside of a soul, and the soul is going to take you on a journey to learn this. You will learn a lot of lessons, and every lessons you learn, you're going to get better and better, and the journey is going to get better and better. On it. The second thing I want to tell you about the separations is that nothing lasts forever. I mean, if you take a look at it of the soul way of life perspective, even if you're not together with your twin on this lifetime, and you go through all the suffering and the pain and the anger and anything, she will die, you will die, and you two gonna meet up in the heavens, and you will be known what happened. What was the story? Why you two don't fix your problems? What did you learn as a soul? What did you did not learn as a soul? And you will be what it's going to be. But if you're meant to be together, and if you work your tail off to learn your lessons, you will be with your twin, one way or another. And those gonna be a twins that twin flames who come together. They're teaching this. They're out there on YouTube. You can go ahead and find it. Another thing during the separations is your soul built its muscles. You getting more stronger to that separation. You gonna get much more powerful in the soul. Specifically, I want to say something about that. There is some people out there who have been for 10 years on the separation stage. You guys have no clue how much soul power these people have. I spoke to them, I talked to them. They feel everything on a much different level of vibration understanding in the soul, because we have vibrations in the soul, and you have to calm down yourself and walk out in your journey. And again, whatever you do, whatever stage of you are, and if you're in a separation stage, keep in mind your love. You have to keep that light and the love inside of you. And if you think anything bad about your twin, if you're trying to let it go of your twin, all of you, you know, it lasted like 5 minutes, 1 hour, and then they come back so much powerful with love, like you are like, oh my god. And that's what the twin flame power is. That the soul comes in, is like, hey, chill out, relax. It's separation. Nothing to worry about it. Walk your journey. Listen, this is the lesson. Go read this, or go out for a walk. You will be okay. And that's what you need to do on the separation, is to find the peace and the balance inside of you, because once you bring the peace and the balance of you, then you find the peace and the balance that, in your twin. And you do that for you, but you also doing it for your twin. So face your challenges in the separation, because the challenges will make you grow. The challenges are not for anything else but you to grow, and the challenges are not the problems. And stop focus during a separation stage what your twin do. That is the worst thing you can do to yourself, is focus on your twin. Focus on yourself as a twin flame. And during separation, you have to grow. You grow, they will grow. You do something with God, they will do something with God. That's not your business what they are doing, how they doing. And try not to get too much information about your twin. I try to get information about my twin, and there is nothing worked out. And the lesson for the people who were involved between me and my twin, that was like specifically a human lesson, was for them, that when she got pregnant, that she got the baby, there was nobody who got the human standpoint of coming to me and say, hey, she got the baby, she's okay, the baby's okay. And that's their lesson. That's why the twin flames are separated, to teach the society lessons. Whatever your separation between your twin is, it's teaching something. It's either teaching you, teaching the society, or doing the God work out there in the world. So work on yourself, be the love. Remember, this is never an easy process when you're separated, but if you do your work and do believe in your love and everything, and if you really step on it, you're gonna move to the next stage of the twin flame. You're gonna get out of that separation, because you're really not separate with your twin. Your twin is always with you within the soul. It doesn't matter where you go to. So there is no actual separation. You only think you're separated, but you're not. The separation is only a physical something that people doesn't really pay attention too much. If you're living as a soul, you will know that they will come to you as a soul, and their soul loves you as you love them as a soul. And that's why you have to focus on to grow that soul to comes in, because when the souls getting together and they bond, nothing will come out and unbounded that. Only God. And when the two souls bond like this, the two hearts will start calling each other. And a lot of the twin flames, they know what I'm talking about. When the two hearts calling each other, and the two souls are really seeking for each other, the universe will arrange everything to happen, and then the two hearts will come together. Don't seek your twin flame to be premature with them on the physical, or because even if you get in on a physical and it's a premature, they're gonna run away. There's something's gonna happen. It's not gonna be the completion paper, the completion work on it. But when the first two souls are getting together, and then the hearts are getting together, then you will be the happiest twin flames out in the world. So I'm gonna leave you with this, and whatever you do, be love.